Minutes after Weevil's drug-induced jitterbug across the frozen room, the hatch cover flung open. The wan light of dawn added little to the glow of the lantern. Big Joe descended into the shadows, his face hardened, his ridgeback shoulders hunched as he squeezed beneath the deck.
"Damn it, Weevil,"
he said, unable to straighten to his full 6.5 feet.
"Pike's full of hooks, his head's cracked open, and right now the captain's not amused. It's his birthday, for Christ's sake."
Big Joe dragged a hand through his mop of curly red hair.
"I called ahead for a doctor to meet us at the dock."
He glanced at his watch.
"That's in an hour."
Weevil, who had ducked behind a stack of fish, poked out his head.
"Pike's head cracked open?"
"Like a Dungeness. Ran on deck screaming something about scorpions just before he slipped. I thought he was dead."
"Ouch."
Big Joe stared menacingly at Weevil, who seemed preoccupied.
"What?"
"Ouch is all you have to say?"
Weevil fast-tapped his middle finger on a glassy fisheye, the rat-a-tat-tat loud in the insulated room.
"Sorry?"
"This was a one-time deal, Weevil. Your deal. Your goddamn gambling debt. I'm just backup, remember? The captain takes a nap, I alter course, and you pick up the fucking pot. That's it."
Big Joe's face was snapper red. He took a series of deep breaths.
"Now it's getting complicated. Pike's hurt bad. That means the Federales might want to come aboard and sniff around."
"Come on, Joe. The Federales don't give a damn about injured gringos."
Big Joe pointed his finger at the oblong bricks of marijuana stacked on the plywood table, the black cellophane packages tinged with frost.
"They might give a damn about that. You're supposed to be done by now."
"Before we get to port, I promise."
Weevil shuffled to the cluttered workbench and cleared away the assorted detritus. Rusty fishing gear, empty soda cans, candy wrappers, a dog-eared Mad magazine. What remained was a single propane burner under a copper kettle and an oversized plastic jug of petroleum jelly, its rectangular top festooned with ointment. There was also a stack of cloth baby diapers and a pail of icy water. Weevil lit the burner.
"If the feds do come aboard, just offer 'em some free tuna?"
Weevil offered, hoping to cut the tension. When Big Joe didn't respond, he added,
"You know what they say, a fish a day keeps the cops away."
He slapped a tuna on the head and gave a short laugh. Big Joe scowled and glanced across the room. He spied the clear baggie of white powder.
"What the hell is that?"
"It's just a little pick-me-up. It's friggin' cold down here."
"Jesus Christ! You've been cranked up for days. No wonder Pike's so banged up."
He threw his hands up in the air.
"A scoop of dead bait would have been a good prank. The hooks were almost lethal."
"I think he might know about the drugs, Joe. As soon as I got the bales on board, he started asking weird questions. Followed me everywhere. It was worse than a goddamn Coast Guard inspection."
"Pike was in his cabin when you pulled the bales. I was on watch. I checked before I relieved the captain."
"The guy was still acting weird."
"It's the baggie of white powder, Weevil. The drugs are making you paranoid."
Weevil shrugged.
"Schoolboy was really screaming about scorpions? What a pussy."
Big Joe glared at his friend.
"Forget about Pike. You need to finish what you started. Then you need to explain to La Cucaracha how you missed his 4th bale of pot."
"I didn't exactly miss it."
"You did. I confirmed it this morning."
"You talked to La Cucaracha?"
"You left your phone in the galley. I picked it up after Pike hit the wall."
"You answered my phone way out here? Oh, the roaming charges are gonna kill me."
"Focus, Weevil. Some guy named Memo was calling. Said to tell you he knows."
"Knows what?"
"Knows you missed a bale. Said the signal on the 4th bale went dead."
"Shit,"
Weevil complained.